It's mid-morning, and Shelley Westgarth is preparing another batch of her much sought-after belly ice cream recipes. Spoiler alert, this is a success story in Huntsville and Ontario, as amid the list of businesses closing their doors for good, Westgarth has seen a huge increase in what used to be the smallest of her earnings, the local purchases. Westgarth says generally the majority of her income used to come from retail, with a big reliance on selling product to major hotel chains in Toronto. But when COVID-19 forcibly dried up that market, she was forced to take a chance on curbside orders to keep herself afloat.
I think it was April 6th, I went online that night and learned how to do the Square little websites that you can put online and people can purchase your product online. I had never done it before, but I managed to figure it out and launched it the next day, just kind of expecting that maybe it's gonna bring in, $50 here and there, sort of some of my regulars who are, I know will support.
Yeah.
But we're 800% up on retail for April. So usually in April, if the weather's terrible like it has been, we might see a couple people a day come in for a cone or a pint, like nothing major. The main operation is manufacturing. But I've been literally running laps from the curb to the kitchen to the curb for days. So yeah, it's been an amazing success. I have been blown away by the shift in Huntsville mindset on really sourcing out local and supporting small businesses. Like, it's been a real thing. Like, people are posting what they ate for dinner on social media, and they're talking about where they got their food and everything. So it's been insanely supportive, and as a result, we're fine. We're gonna make it through this, we'll be okay. So totally owed to Huntsville, because it would have been pretty dire.
So the big question is, what's the plan if Westgarth isn't able to open her doors and put butts in these seats this summer?
I have sort of a contingency plan. By July 1st, if we're not kind of opening back up again, we're going to use our front window and start scooping. Like right now we haven't been scooping just because it was too risky, I think, with getting into, it's very hands-on with scooping. So my thought was, if we get to the point where we absolutely have to in order to sort of save the summer, we actually are building a canoe paddle with holes in it. Okay. So I can put the cones, pass it outside. So we've got a plan. We're probably going to launch that, I would say, towards the end of June, just as a real sort of have to save summer kind of option. And we'll have to just go through training the staff on like a different pair of gloves for every customer and masks and the whole deal.
So the good news is you'll be enjoying some belly ice cream long after this pandemic has passed.